So if you take a look at my wallet right here, you can see how much I've earned from these three businesses that I'm going to tell you about. As you can see right here, I've earned up to $500, I earned $400, $300, I earned $200, $100, $175. I can't really show all of my earnings on this video, but I assure you that this video is not going to be like one of those unrealistic videos where you're told you're going to make $1 million by doing surveys and all of that. While most of these side hustles might give you a few bucks or maybe a couple $100s, they're not really capable of making you to quit your job and focus on them as a main source of income. When it comes to making money online, most people want the fast and the easy way out. But if you want to achieve financial freedom and you want to be able to quit your job, then you should be ready to invest a little more time and energy into something that's going to be more sustainable for you. This is why I've put together 3 businesses that can change your life forever, that can give you financial freedom and make you quit your job. I've done these 3 businesses for years now, and I can really tell you that they've changed my life and they gave me the financial freedom that I ever wanted. Now, I'm not going to say that these businesses are going to make you a millionaire overnight, but I can assure you that if you invest time and you're consistent, you're going to see a huge success in no time, because I've done this myself and I know they really work. Now, the first business model I'm going to share with you today is selling courses. Now, most people do not know about this, and most people are not going to tell you about this because it's actually lucrative. Selling courses online is a really good way of earning a living. Let's say you create and launch a course and you price your course at $50. If you sell that course to 100 people, that's $5,000. And I know most of you might be like, how do I find people to buy my course? Why would people buy my course when there are free videos on YouTube? Or how do I even start the whole process? Selling courses online may not be as difficult as you think. There are websites online that are just like YouTube, but a paid version where users are gonna have to pay or buy your courses in order for them to see your videos. The most amazing part of these websites is that they've already got an existing audience, hundreds of thousands of users which are going to be willing and ready to pay for your courses. Now, these websites may take a certain percentage of sales, but you're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money on building landing pages and hosting your videos and all of that. If you do not want to work with websites like this, you can create your own landing pages and host your own videos and keep the 100% of sales you make from your courses. Now, most people might be like, what do I create a course about? The answer is simple. If you're an expert in a field or you've got a skill and you think people are going to be willing to pay in order to acquire the skill, you can create a course about that skill. It might be, Facebook ads or personal development, SEO, or anything you really think that people are going to be willing to pay in order to acquire that skill. Now, what do you do if you do not have a skill or you're not an expert in any field? Let me tell you something I did last year when I was about to launch one of my courses. I had a friend who was an expert in real estate. I called him and I was like, hey dude, how much is it going to cost me for you to teach me how to be an expert in real estate? And he was like, $1,500. I was like, okay, what if I paid you $4,000 for you to teach my audiences how to be an expert in real estate? He was like, that's a good deal. We went into work and we created the courses, and on the first month of launching that course, I made $4,000 in profit. Excluding the cost and excluding the $4,000 I paid him, I still earned $4,000 in profit. So selling courses online is a really lucrative business, and it doesn't matter if you've got a skill or if you're an expert, there are still ways you can turn things around in your favor. Now, there's something that's really important when it comes to creating and selling courses online. You want to make sure you're providing as much value as possible, or else when people actually buy your course and they see that your course doesn't give as much value as compared to the price, that's going to give you a bad reputation. And on most of these websites where you sell courses online, it's going to give you a bad review. And guess what? When you get a bad review, you're not going to get more students to buy your course. On the other hand, when you have a good review, you can get another student or you can get returning buyers to buy your new courses. One thing that's really important when it comes to online businesses is reputation. You want to do your best out there to make sure you have a good reputation and avoid things that's gonna give you a bad name. Over the years, I've had returning buyers who come back to buy most of my courses because I give the best value I can. I don't just, push out courses in order for me to make quick money. That's not something that you want to do. You want to make sure you're giving as much value as possible, and then your buyers are definitely going to come back, because I've got buyers who always come back and say, oh, the last course was really amazing. I had a lot of value. I would like to go for this other course, or do you have a course on this, or do you have a course on that? So you want to make sure you've got the best repetition out there. The next thing I'm going to be talking about today is trading. Trading the forex markets or trading crypto can really help you a lot. There are traders who earn somewhere around 10k to 50k or even 100k in a month. Yes, most people earn a whole lot of money with trading. Now, that doesn't mean trading is very easy. It doesn't mean you're going to become a billionaire overnight. But all I'm saying is that if you give it your best shot, you're consistent, and you dedicate time to learn and master technical analysis, that's going to be a really good thing for you. One of the most important things you have to do if you want to go into trading is to get a good mentor. Now, I know there are lots of fake gurus out there, fake mentors who are trying to sell you fake courses without value, or trying to sell you signals, or trying to rip you off. But if you can actually find a really good mentor, that's gonna be a really good thing for you. While looking for a mentor, be sure to get a mentor who's got years of experience in trading. There are some mentors that show you fancy rich watches, Lamborghinis, and a whole lot of fancy stuff. Now, let me tell you something that's really important. Having Lamborghinis and having fancy rich watches doesn't really mean the person is really successful in forex trading. So looking out for fancy rich watches and Lamborghinis shouldn't be your number one priority. You want to look for someone who's got years of experience in forex trading, and you want to make sure they really know what they're doing. Before you find a mentor or get anyone to be your mentor, you need to make research on the person, and you need to be really sure that this person has got the experience. The last thing I'm going to be talking about today on this video is something that you might have already heard about, and it's YouTube. Now, as we all know, YouTube pays its creators some amount of money for putting ads on their videos. YouTube get money from advertisers and then split the money with creators on the platform for placing ads on the creators' videos. Now, creating a YouTube channel can really change your life. I've had a couple of channels where I post videos and I do not really show my face. They are faceless channels, and I've been earning thousands of dollars on these channels every month. This is the first channel I'm actually showing my face to share my experience and help to educate and inspire people on how to start their online businesses. There are YouTubers who make millions of dollars every year on their YouTube channel. I mean, the top ranked YouTubers make somewhere around $1 million every month. Yeah, you heard me, $1 million every month on their YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna make $1 million in your first month or in your first year, but I'm saying that if you're consistent and you really give it time and invest the energy into your YouTube channel, you're gonna see a really good amount of money that can make you to quit your job, maybe in the first year or maybe in the next year. Now, most people might be like, I do not know how to start a YouTube channel. I do not know the niche to go into. I don't know what kind of videos to make. But you do not have to worry about that, because YouTube is a platform that has over 2 billion users. And I'm pretty sure that no matter what niche you want to go into, there's an audience that's really going to watch your videos and engage with your videos. And also, if you do not want to be talking in videos like this, or you don't want to show your face on videos, there are channels that do faceless YouTube videos, and just like me, I've got a couple of faceless YouTube channels. So if you like to learn about how to make a faceless YouTube channel, you can, drop a comment and I'm gonna make a video for that. Now, it is even easier with the help of AI because you can make a faceless YouTube channel with the help of AI. Creating a content is not very hard as it used to be before because of the help of AI. So how do you actually start a YouTube channel? Just like selling courses, you want to find a niche that you're really knowledgeable about. You want to find a niche that you can create content around and give out unlimited content without burning out. Now, if you want to make videos on YouTube and you're like, okay, I don't know how to speak, I'm not really fluent, you can hire voice actors and you can hire script writers. You can, manage it as a business, hire people on Fiverr to do the work for you while you manage the business. Or you can start everything on your own if you want to start with a really low cost. Now, these are the 3 businesses that can really change your life and make you to quit your full-time job. These are the 3 businesses I've been doing for years now, and they are really helpful to me, and I'm very sure that they are going to be helpful to you. So thank you for staying to this point of this video, and I wish you luck in everything you want to go into. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.